Let's dive into the Word. Today is the feast of the Transfiguration of the Lord. In today's Gospel, we see three of Jesus' disciples, Peter, John, and James, getting a glimpse of Christ's divine glory through his transfiguration. It is said in the Gospel today that Jesus' face changed in appearance and his clothing became dazzling white. I cannot imagine how beautiful that sight would have been and how privileged Peter, James, and John to have witnessed that. They got to see Jesus beyond just a prophet, beyond just a master, beyond just a friend that he was to them, but as God. It is no wonder how we see these disciples become such rocks of our faith later on. They were the early drivers of our Christian faith. It is really because they had come to identify Jesus as God. In the same way, what we believe about Jesus matters. It matters as it directs our every step daily. It matters as it gets us to amplify God or to downplay God in our lives. It matters as it leads us to either truly take our faith seriously or take it lightly. It matters as it leads us to either truly want to live a holier and saintlier life, or, as the young people say, a YOLO, you only live once life. We may not be able to have a similar experience like what Peter, James, and John did, but a personal encounter with God should drive us to a conversion of heart and a decision to make a change in our lives. However, we cannot rely on our one encounter 5 years or 10 years ago. We must make an effort to encounter God daily in our lives through prayer. A recent conversation with a friend who is feeling stuck in his life led me to realize that even though he had personally encountered God before, yet because he did not allow the Lord into his life daily, he had downplayed the Lordship of God in his life, and as such is finding such a hard time to make the changes that he really needs in his life right now. So I encourage you, brothers and sisters, to take time in prayer today to seek the Lord, to encounter the beauty of our God once again. May we experience the transfiguration of the Lord daily in our lives, and that will help us to grow deeper in our trust and belief in God, that God is the chosen Son, and that we will learn to listen to Him. Have a good day, brothers and sisters. God bless.